Good morning, everyone. So this was a really interesting experience yesterday. So as you'll see in the video, I was in traffic on the Shepherd's Bush Green roundabout area, and a police car on blues and twos came up behind me. So the first thing I like is that when you have nice wide cycle lanes like this, they make the movement of emergency vehicles much easier and much faster. And that's why the police car drove through the cycle lane. I'm totally cool with that as well. That's exactly why we should have such big cycle lanes. And that's because when you're driving a car, you can't really get out the way very easily. But when you're on a bicycle, it's so easy to dismount the bike and get up on the pavement, or to squeeze left amongst the traffic like we had here. The second thing is, what should you do when an emergency vehicle comes up behind you like that? So hey, I'm not an expert, I'm certainly not a perfect road user, far from it, but my view is that, number one, don't panic. Take a look around, take a moment just to think at what your best action might be. So it might be just carrying on at your normal speed until you can move out of the way when it's safe to do so. Another one is that you're not allowed to break the law when getting out of the way of an emergency vehicle. So you can't go through red lights. You can't go into a bus lane unless you're on a bike, of course. I mean, I'm assuming that you're driving and you're in a car. If I was on a bicycle in a bus lane, then I would probably move out of the bus lane, because the emergency vehicle will most likely go past in the bus lane. But yeah, don't panic and keep moving until you can find an easy way to get out of their way. And as for the pedestrian walking in the cycle lane, I have no idea what she was doing there, and I don't know her reason, so it's probably not really for me to judge, but I think I would have chosen differently if I were in her situation. Okay, thanks and bye-bye. First thing I can do is just split out the way. I mean, it's not somewhere I choose to walk, but she is allowed to. I'm amazed she couldn't hear the sirens. I wonder if she's maybe deaf or something.